Hello, algebra students. Okay, so let's do this one. Okay, so we're doing rational equations and proportions, which means fractions, right? So I'm looking at this problem. What is the solution? What is x equal in this? Well, here's the problem. It's really just I'm adding two fractions. And the only weird thing about these two fractions is that there's an x in this one and this one in the denominator. Now the trick, we always know with adding fractions, is that all the bottom numbers, the denominators, have to be the same. So with this one, there's no way I can directly turn a 3 into an x or an x into a 3. I don't know what to do. So what I have to do is I have to find something in common with all of them. I have to turn them into a specific number. So I'm going to rewrite this whole problem with lots of space. 1/3 plus 3 over x equals 2 over x. Lots of space. Now what do I do next? I'm going to multiply all these by 1, but the special types of 1 I always talk about. For this case, I'm going to multiply this one by a 1. And that one is going to be x over x. X over x is just 1. Any number divided by itself is 1. For this one, I'm going to multiply that one by 1, but this one is going to be a different one. I'm going to multiply this by 3 over 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. Stop. This one over here is another special one that I'm going to multiply also by 3. Now, why did I do this? The exact reason I did this is because look at these problems. I want to make all these the same. 3 times x is what? 3x. 3 times x is 3x. 3 times x is 3x. Now look at that. All of a sudden, all of them have the right denominator. They're all 3x. The only way I changed up this problem, though, is now these numbers on top are going to be slightly different. 1 times x. 3 times 3. 2 times 3. Oh, forgot that I have to add them. So now this is what I'm going to do. How am I going to solve for x? Well, I'm going to solve for x by going, remember, we keep these all the same, so it doesn't really matter what's going on the bottom. As long as these three are the same, I want to know x plus 9 equals 6. X plus 9 equals 6. Well, how do I solve for this? This is very early in the year algebra. Subtract 9 from both sides. X equals -3. Very interesting, right? Now, how can we check this? Well, I'll check this by putting it back in. I'll go 1/3. This is the original formula all the way at the top here. I'm rewriting it, but instead of x, I'm going to put in -3 plus 3 over -3 equals 2 over -3. Now, if I put this in a calculator, well, I'm not even going to have to put this in a calculator. These negative signs I can move to the top. So on the bottom here, I all have 3's, right? +3. That's what I want. So my answer is going to have a +3. 1 plus -3 equals -2. And that's a true statement. So the final answer is -2/3. Look at that. That is fantastic. That is a really clever way of doing that. All right. Talk to you in a minute.